A lot of us can just show up to church and never have real connection with anybody around us. That's why my wife and I have Connection Point. We want you to come and join us. We want to hear your story, and we want you to hear ours. We're going to talk about the church. We're going to get to know each other over a few weeks. And this class is going to be offered at our Edgemont campus starting April 7th. Also, we're going to be launching it here at the Rapid City campus on April 20th. Come join us. Let's get to know each other. Let's talk about what God's doing in our lives, and let's see what kind of relationships we can build together. Check out the information. It's in your worship guide. We'd love to see you at one of our connection points.
Our men's ministry will be hosting a father-daughter banquet, and we can't wait for this. This is going to be a special time for you and your daughter, or maybe someone in your family that maybe doesn't have a dad that you can spend some quality time with. This is a great opportunity to come out and just have a good time. This is going to be on April 22nd. It's a Friday night, and there will be a lot of fun. There will be prizes. There will be food, all kinds of things. So if you're interested in this, and this is a great way, once again, to build that great relationship between you and your little girl. So be sure to come see us in the lobby to sign up today and purchase your tickets.
Water baptism is coming up here in just a few weeks on April 17th here at Bethel Assembly. This is an amazing service where we just get to stand by those who have said yes to Jesus as they get water baptized. If you have said yes to Jesus and haven't been water baptized yet, we would love for you to sign up in the lobby today. This is going to be both at the Rapid City campus and at the Edgemont campus. We can't wait for water baptism.
On April 16th, it's a Saturday at 4:30 p.m., we will be launching a third service here at Bethel. We can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great way to accommodate those who have so much going on in life. Because right now, this time of year, it's beautiful outside. Kids are playing sports. You got family vacations. And we just want to offer another chance for you to come to church. And this will be, once again, on Saturday night, April 16th at 4:30. We can't wait to see you there. One of the most exciting things we have going on here at Bethel is small group ministry. A vital part of that small group ministry is our leaders. Now, sometimes we get this idea that being a small group leader is difficult, or it's scary, or something that we can't do because we don't feel like we have the qualities for it. Well, we want to show you today that it's maybe not what you thought it was. This is Shonda Warren. This semester, she led a small group for the first time here at Bethel. And so I want you to see what her experience was and kind of show you that maybe it's not what you thought it was. So Shonda, when you originally signed up as a small group leader, was there a hesitation there? Was there a reservation as to whether you could do it or not? Was it something that you didn't feel like maybe you could do? Maybe was there fear? What were you feeling when you first initially signed up to be a small group leader?
Sure. Well, I wasn't 100% confident in my abilities to lead a small group because I'm not a pastor. I'm not a teacher in any capacity. I was concerned, but through a lot of encouragement and prayer, I was able to hear what God wanted me to do, and I decided to be faithful and act on that.
Okay, so when the semester started and people started coming to your group and it was game time, did you feel like you still couldn't do it? Or once you went through the training and you saw what it was all about, and once you got it going, did those feelings kind of go away a little bit that you really couldn't do it?
Yeah, absolutely. I was a little nervous, for my first small group, but I was able to conquer that because I submitted all of my feelings and all of my concerns to God. I prayed about it over and over, and I just decided to lay everything at His feet. And after I prayed about it and I had an answer from Him that this is what He wanted me to do, I decided to have confidence in God that He was going to provide me with the tools and equip me with whatever it was to be able to lead this small group, and that I was going to be able to show His love to the ladies that were coming to my group, and I was confident that he was going to be able to work through me, and I was just yielding everything to him.
So in all that, for those who are watching right now who maybe feel like it's still not something they feel comfortable that they could do, or that they feel like they could be successful at, what would you tell them? Would you tell them that they need to try it? Would they need to step out and do it? What would you say to someone who is maybe having those thoughts of inadequacy or that they're not qualified to do it? What would you say to them?
My best advice is always to pray about it first. Take it to God, and once you have an answer from Him, have confidence in the answer that He's given you. Have confidence in His ability to equip you with the proper tools to be able to lead a small group, because we can't do it on our own. But if you don't yield to the Lord and you don't allow Him to use you, you're never going to know what He could equip you with, and you're never going to know the blessings that can come from that.
Last question. If you had to do it again, and the small group sign-up sheet is in the lobby and you're hearing this, would you do it all over again?
Absolutely. It's fun. You get to build relationships with people that you may not have otherwise had a chance to connect with in church. You get to know them on a personal level. You get the opportunity to come together and pray with people. You get to be someone's battle buddy. And I think that's a very cool opportunity. So you should definitely sign up to do it.
We have small group sheets in the lobby today. If you're thinking about it, or if it's even in your head, I encourage you today to sign up. Sign up to be a small group leader. We will contact you. There will be training, and come to the training. Find out what it's all about. We share our vision. We share our heart. We share how easy it is to be a small group leader. It's not scary. It's not something you can't do. We believe everybody could be a small group leader because basically it's building relationships, and we want to build community here at Bethel.